Hello and welcome. This video is brought to you by the StreamingAdvisor.com. Tailor your entertainment with streaming. And what we're going to be taking a look at on this video is how to access HBO on Sling television. Sling has introduced a wonderful new grid and search system that makes finding HBO or any of its channels a bit easier than it was with its first system. When the channel debuted with, say, 19 or 20 options, it was pretty easy just to cycle through all of them. But at this point, if you have a lot of the packages, and we're talking 40 something channels, then you might not want to flip through everything. So, here is how you get to HBO. You start off and you've got this menu here. And what you want to do is move over to this little triangular one, the little dots. And you notice it breaks up into different categories. So if you want HBO, it's under HBO/premium. Of course, keep in mind, you can't even access HBO unless you sign up for it, either via their website, Sling's website, or over the phone. So, once you get to this section, you'll see it's broken up by basically the movie package. You want to put the cursor on HBO. You don't want to press OK. Just press up. You see the little arrow? And from here, this brings you into the entire on-demand section of HBO, which you can tell is broken up into different categories. Each category is organized A to Z. So starting with numbers, you got 10 things I hate about you right there. I think that's what, A Million Ways to Die in the West, I think it's called. But you see, starting with A, and then all the way through to, let's see, there's a couple of movies available. You Don't Know Jack. But a lot of people, I think, are going to find themselves starting with series, going all the way to, yeah, G with Game of Thrones. So let me show you how those sorts of things work. When you select a series, you press OK. It'll pull up episodes. You press OK again. And you see this is now organized season by season, episode by episode. Really easy. This reminds me a lot of HBO Go, or even something on the Roku. The the side to side reminds me a lot of a Roku data, a Roku interface. Now, if you're in the basic menu for it, along here is where you find the live stuff. So they have a live feed for HBO and the on-demand stuff. So if you want to watch what's on live, you press OK and you watch. We've got the Scientology. Now I can't show too much of any one thing, so let me get back to the on-demand menu. But in general, I find this very easy to use, and it's easy to access. We're just going to pause this as soon as I have a chance. There we go. Okay, so another thing I'm going to show you about this interface is the menu that we saw a second ago. And that is accessed when you go in, start from the home screen. And here we are loading again. Don't let the load time scare you too much. This is all based on everything from my internet speed to usage. But this menu here, this is a pared down menu. If you have a watch list, you can access it from right here. And I think watch lists are actually a really good way to access your stuff. But I don't have anything saved on it at the moment. But from here you can search. You can search through everything on Sling, actually. It isn't just HBO. Let's say you want, we'll say Sports Center. Let's say Sport. Nope. I actually saw it when I just wrote SP. Yeah, look at that. There's Sports Center. So that's how you use just a sort of basic universal search. But that is a little bit about what Sling Television is up to. Glad we could show you how HBO works and how the grid works. I hope you found that helpful. If you think so, please subscribe to us, share this video with your friends, and help everybody learn how streaming works. This is a lot of fun, and it's easier than people think it is. I'm Ryan Downey, the Streaming Advisor. Stream on, my friends.